I'm going to give that heavy weapon squad this recoilless rifleman as well. I think this is a 90mm recoilless rifle. So we're going to put that here. Yeah, I think this looks good so far. Kind of an echelon deployment. We've got the one team up front. We've got another team back in that wood line, and we've got a third team, the heavy weapons team here back. They'll probably wait until, considerable shock value here. So I think these guys are going to be staying back. So deployment, it's not a I go, you go. Just simply says deployment limited to within 12 inches of player's baseline unless on defense, in which case you can go between 12 and the center line. But there's a tournament point cost. Player intends to deploy soldiers via air assault must specify where the landing zones are here. Not worrying about that. Same thing for airborne operations, drop zones, or landing sites. No delayed deployment here. Assume that both sides are deploying soldiers at the same time. Okay, so my VC forces are pretty much arrayed in a raggedy line. One thing the rules don't specify is that the hard cover for like trees, if you were shooting through that obstacle, the hard cover would obviously apply to members that were covered by the trees. So you kind of have to eyeball it. The communists get an advantage. Their leader, in this case, does not go on the board immediately. Instead, you get 2 coins to represent the platoon leader. In general, they didn't have RTOs. I haven't got a rule in there about the RTOs, but just assume that the decoy has the radio operator if this person had the ability to call for fire. He's got 2 mortarmen there, a little mortar section, machine gunner, assistant machine gunner, 1 recoilless rifle that kind of could represent an RPG, another one down there on that side, another machine gun squad over there, and a couple riflemen. So the rule is that to get the activation bonus from the platoon leader has to be within 6 inches of a figure, any figure, within the platoon. Same thing for if you bring a company commander on board and you want his pip advantage. A company commander would have to be within 6 inches of the platoon to which that pip advantage was meant to apply. But anyway, so I've got quite a latitude where to place these. However, the caveat is wherever I place these, when the figure is unhidden and comes under fire, then it can be identified whether it's decoy or real. So I want them kind of back, and I also want them, these decoy tokens, these tokens, one of them's a decoy, one of them's real. I want them to be in a place where they're not going to come under fire immediately. So I think I got to put one back there in that back corner, maybe. Yeah, try not to move them so much. That's it for the deployment segment. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.